Have you ever wondered why some people wake up full of energy, feeling light and ready to start the day, while you have to hit the snooze button 3 times? Your body feels exhausted and your mind feels heavy? The truth is, this has nothing to do with luck, genetics, or having an easier life than others. It comes down to how they start their morning. Science shows that the first 60 minutes after you wake up are when the brain is most emotionally programmable throughout the day. What you do, think, and feel during this time largely determines your mental state for many hours afterward. A rushed, stressful, and negative morning can make the entire day feel overwhelming. On the other hand, just a few small but intentional habits can help you feel calm, positive, and emotionally in control. In this script, you'll discover 8 simple morning habits backed by science. They don't take much time, but they are powerful enough to change how you experience your entire day. The moment you open your eyes, a common reflex for many people is to reach for their phone, checking messages, social media, or work notifications. But this action immediately pulls your brain into a state of stress. Cortisol, the stress hormone, spikes within seconds. Instead, spend the very first 60 seconds doing nothing but breathing slowly and becoming aware that you're awake. No complicated meditation is needed. Simply lie still, inhale deeply, exhale slowly, and feel your body in the present moment. This short pause helps increase serotonin, the chemical that stabilizes mood and reduces stress responses. It's like telling your brain, "Today, we're starting with intention, not rush." 1 minute won't make you late, but it can completely change the emotional tone of your day. People who maintain this habit often feel less irritable, less anxious, and more focused throughout the day. Morning light is one of the strongest signals for waking up the brain. When you open the curtains or step outside into early sunlight, your body understands. It's time to start the day. Just 2 to 5 minutes of exposure to natural light boosts serotonin production and resets your internal biological clock. This not only helps you feel more alert in the morning, but also improves mood, sleep quality, and energy levels later in the day. You don't need to stare directly at the sun. Simply stand near a window, step onto a balcony, or go outside and breathe in the morning air. Natural light works like a biological on switch, helping your brain transition from sleep mode to active mode. People who keep this habit tend to feel less drained throughout the day and more emotionally stable, especially those who often feel tired or inexplicably low. It may sound so simple that it's often overlooked, but making your bed is one of the most powerful psychological habits in the morning. When you complete a small task right after waking up, your brain releases dopamine, the neurotransmitter linked to motivation. Dopamine sends a clear message to your brain. We completed something. We are capable. Let's keep going. From this small action, a sense of control and proactiveness begins to form. What matters isn't a neat bed, but the feeling of an early win. When you start the day with completion, your brain naturally looks for more things to complete. This creates a chain of positive behaviors that can last all day. Many psychological studies show that people who maintain this habit tend to have higher self-discipline and greater satisfaction with themselves. They procrastinate less and are better at maintaining a positive mindset even when things don't go as planned. If you're watching this video and decide that starting tomorrow you'll make your bed every morning, comment 1 below. A small action today could be the starting point for a big change. After a long night, both your body and brain are mildly dehydrated. If you consume caffeine immediately, your brain is stimulated before being properly woken up, which can lead to fatigue or energy crashes later. Drinking a glass of water right after waking up improves blood circulation, enhances alertness, and supports brain function. Water helps you wake up naturally before caffeine comes in. You don't need to give up coffee. Just drink water first, coffee second. This small change helps you focus better, feel less jittery, and reduces the mid-morning crash. It's the gentlest way to wake up your brain instead of forcing it awake with a strong stimulant. You don't need an intense workout or a long run in the morning. Just 60 seconds of gentle movement, stretching, rolling your neck, shaking out your arms and legs, or light mobility exercises. When your body moves, your brain releases endorphins, the body's natural feel-good hormones. Interestingly, even 1 minute of movement is enough to improve mood and energy levels. People who practice light morning movement often feel more emotionally stable throughout the day, including in the afternoon and evening. Happiness doesn't have to come from exhaustion. It comes from activating the right biological systems. This isn't a to-do list. It's just one simple intention for the day. It could be, today I will be patient. Or, today I focus on progress, not perfection. This gives your brain an emotional compass. When there's a clear direction, your brain naturally adjusts behavior to follow it. This habit reduces mental overload, increases a sense of control, and helps you avoid getting pulled into unnecessary distractions. Take just 30 seconds to think of one positive thing. A friend, a meaningful moment, or simply the fact that you're alive and healthy. Gratitude activates the brain's reward center, increases dopamine, and trains your brain to look for what's good. People who practice this habit tend to be more optimistic and emotionally resilient when facing challenges. Every morning, intentionally do one small thing that genuinely makes you happy. Listen to a favorite song, look at a meaningful photo, or say a positive sentence to yourself. This joyful moment at the start of the day anchors your emotions, helping you stay steady in the face of stress and negativity. You don't wait for the world to make you happy. You actively create happiness for yourself. Happiness is not a luxury reserved for a few lucky people. It's built from very small choices, repeated every day. Your morning doesn't need to be perfect, but it does need intention. You don't have to apply all 8 habits at once. Just choose 1 or 2 and practice them consistently for a few days. You'll start to notice a difference in how you think, feel, and respond to life. If you're already maintaining most of these habits, even just 5 or 6, congratulations. It shows that you care about your emotions, energy, and quality of life. Comment, "I'm creating a happy morning" to share this positive mindset. Your comment might be what someone needs to change their day. If you haven't practiced many of these habits yet, that's okay. Change doesn't start with perfection. It starts with awareness. Choose just one habit, try it for a few days, then come back and comment, "I'm on my way." How you start your morning is how you treat yourself. When you take care of yourself early, the rest of the day follows. Your new day starts now.